Hey there, fellow resellers. Today we're going to review the top 5 items to resell on eBay in 2023, backed by solid data. So buckle up because I'm sure you're not going to regret watching this video. And before we dive in here, my computer and in the countdown, let's just talk about the data that has shaped our list right here. We analyzed millions of eBay transactions, used Google Trends to track market trends, used Zik Analytics to make data-driven decisions, and also studied consumer behavior to bring you the most profitable items to flip, and not only profitable items but items that actually sell. So let me know what you think of these best sellers by commenting down below anytime during the video. So let's jump right into it. So number 5 in our list is gaming consoles. Why? Because with the game industry just booming, every year, new releases coming out and everything, it's no surprise at all that these consoles hold tremendous resale value. Just think about it, like limited editions, bundle deals, and hard to find models can sell for a premium price. So you have to keep an eye out for these highly sought after gaming consoles and also watch your profits soar. And here you can see Google Trends that this gaming consoles is just increasing over time. This is the last 5 years. And then we go to Zik Analytics, we see this huge sell-through rate here. And this is just brand new gaming consoles. Okay, we are not even talking about the ones that you can find in your local garage sale and things like that, that has a lot of value because it's just rare. All right, but wait, there's more. Okay, what about our next item? I'm going to show you what other items are flying off the virtual shelves on eBay. Coming in number 4, we have, guess what? Drones right here. Drones. And why drones? Because these remote controlled flying machines, they're pretty cool. I have a few of them and it's fun, but they have become increasingly popular for both hobbyists and professionals. So, even like influencers nowadays use these things to do, their little selfies and things like that. Even in the real estate industry, they're using. So I just want to say that the demand for drones is just skyrocketing. And you can see here how it's growing over time, nice and steady the last 5 years. And it's just going to keep going. I want to also show you something here. In Zik Analytics, we have drones and we're looking, since we're resellers, I'm looking at Alibaba as a supplier, and you can find some pretty nice deals, okay? And here in Zik Analytics, you see a high sell-through rate, more than 1,000%, and sale earnings, a lot of, almost $190,000 sale earnings the last 30 days. So, this is a good product to keep an eye on and also make some profit, okay? You got people from all over the world reselling these drones. But we're not done yet. So can you guess what items make the 3rd spot on our list? What product is always in high demand no matter the season? I'm talking about kitchen appliances, and more specifically coffee makers. Coffee makers, if you even have like the previous models which are still in excellent condition, you can fetch a handsome sum on eBay. And you can see here in Google Trends, how it's nice and steady as way going up these last 5 years, the demand. And of course, always the peak here in the Q4, because of Christmas and so on. But in Zik Analytics, it confirms the same thing. We still have here a high sell-through rate for a coffee maker. And you have all types of coffee makers, okay? All types. You have the more simple ones, the more fancy ones. You can find kind of even high ticket items when it comes down to coffee makers. And in Alibaba, you can also find some great deals with these machines. Now, we revealed 3 items so far, but what about the top 2? Don't forget to like and subscribe, because right now, coming number 2, we have designer handbags. Now, what are design handbags? Basically, there are these fashion statements. They not only elevate an outfit, but they hold their value exceptionally well. I'm talking about luxury brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel. They have a dedicated fan base, always willing to pay top dollar for pre-owned designer handbags in excellent condition. So if you stumble upon an authentic designer gem, don't hesitate to snatch it up, and just post on eBay and witness like this bidding wars on eBay. And with that in mind, I just want to show you something. handbags, even handbags without these luxury brands. You can see here they're lowing a little bit, you know, from the last 5 years to now, but they still have the peaks in quarter 4, and they're still have an interest over time of over 50. So like you see here the graph, this is still pretty high, which brings us to Zik Analytics, and I want to show you here. In Zik Analytics, the designer handbags, it may not show a high sell-through rate, but it shows you good products here that you can also sell using Alibaba. And when it comes down to those brands, look, there's many other websites that you can find these handbags with all these fancy brands on sale. Okay, you can even I'm not even talking about garage sale in your neighborhood or, you know, thrifty shopping, which you can also do. I'm talking about stores like these, you know, like Outnet, for example. You know, you have some like Gucci clothing and bags and everything for crazy offers. You see here, like this is a British one, but for example, 300 pounds to 210, and then you have things like from 750 to 415. You know what I mean? Like there's some crazy websites that you can also find some nice gems here. So look for outlet websites and things like this that can help you out. Now, for the ultimate item on our list, the number one of reselling, I think it's a widespread, a low ticket item, but it has enormous sales on eBay. A lot of sellers are selling this with free shipping. And can you guess what it is? I'm talking about pet gloves. Pet gloves. Can you imagine pet gloves? Look, I tried one of these already. They are very nice. They're practical and functional for your pets. And they are designed with a gentle, like rubber silicone bristles on the palm of the fingers, and allows you to groom your pet very effectively. And the gloves can also be used to remove loose fur, dirt, you know, resulting in a coat, like cleaner coat, cleaner, healthier pet. And this practically makes them pet owners run after this item. Okay, now you can find these used secondhand items, but I want to show you how here we have also good results, like these peaks, ups and downs, but you average out, it's still good demand. And in Zig Analytics, you have this sell-through rate right here. It's quite high. And you may think, oh, what about the sale earnings? It's low. Well, look, the average product price is $7. And you scroll down here, and you see all these sellers right here. And I'm using Alibaba as a supplier. And check it out. In the last 30 days, they sold 70 times. They sold 65 times, 33 times. Lifetime, almost 700 times. A lifetime, 300. You know what I mean? This is a really good product to sell. And for example, you can look into this seller as an example right here. You can even look after the video. You can find him in our competitor research and snipe other items, because he knows what he's doing, or she knows what she's doing. And check it out. This is the item right here. This is a good reference also for in terms of the item description, photos, and so on. So thank you so much for joining us today through this epic journey through the top 5 items to resell on eBay in 2023. Until next time, happy reselling, and look, stay tuned for more exclusive content. Keep moving forward, and see you next time.